What's good, boys? It's LJ, and today I wanted to hop on here and tell you to capitalize on things that people tell you to not overcomplicate. And so, what I mean by that is a lot of the times people will tell you don't don't overcomplicate things, keep it simple, run more ads, and correct, do that. But I think they're saying that in the perspective of somebody who's not spending a lot of money on ads. Okay? So, like, even somebody like Mark Builds Brands, they're like, yeah, just run more ads, do better, which is definitely always the answer. I think you should do that from the get go. I think you should definitely print out new ads. I think you should, work heavily on your marketing before you start tweaking everything. But after a system is already proven to work, like, bro, just maximize everything. And so what I mean by this is, let's say you have a really good click-through rate, right? But you have a 3% conversion rate. Good. It's all right. Could be better. And you have like a 1.8x ROAS, okay? Two things you want to work on there. First, you want to work on maybe a better call to action. You want to work on your advertorial. If you have a really solid click-through rate, and your CPC is like under $1.50, maybe even a little bit less, right? Maybe even a little bit shorter. Like, yeah, work on that. Like, work on your advertorial. You can also get apps that track how far people scroll down your page, right? There's a Shopify app. You can go into shop, like the little Shopify Genie. It's like the Shopify AI, and it'll tell you like apps that, it's like a Google app, and it tracks how far you go down the page, which I haven't used it, but that sounds super helpful to tell you if people are even reading your advertorial. So you got to think about that. You can use that to figure out if people are even reading your advertorial or if it's just a call to action. Because I found last time it was just my call to action. I didn't have a strong call to action. And I mean, that could be a game changer. That could turn your $10,000 store into your $500,000 store. Like, you got to think about that. Because there's such, like, when you're in the online space, a click of a button can literally make you go from not being able to afford a house payment or your insurance to being able to pay for your $1 million home in fucking 6 months, okay? You gotta think about that. You're messing with numbers and words and buttons on a computer. You gotta think about that. So, just little minute tweaks are gonna help you. So, let's give you another example. Another strong, firm example. 1.8x ROAS, right? Good click-through rate, good conversion rate, right? Some days it's good, some days it's okay, some days it's great. 3, 4, and then a 6% conversion rate. Good. Okay. Strong, you're usually sitting in between the 4% conversion rate mark, which, decent, good. Okay. Cool. In terms of all that, let's increase your AOV. Right? If you're really sitting between a 1.8x and a 2x ROAS, why not capitalize on increasing your AOV? And if you can't do that, introduce a subscription model, right? Maybe lower your front load costs, right? You're not getting as much money on the front end, but bro, you're fucking almost doubling how much you're getting from one customer. Like, I'm running a subscription only model. Like, nobody can buy my product without a subscription. That's golden. Can you imagine? Somebody is paying $40, and in a month they're gonna pay another 40, and then the month after that they're probably gonna pay again. Like, you gotta think about that. Maximize, bro. Keep it simple, but maximize. Like, you don't want to leave money on you don't want to leave money on the table. Okay? You gotta put things to work. Hold on one second. So, like I was saying, like, dude, if your ads are good, you got solid metrics, you have, okay, the front end, right? Let's say the soft shit. Click rate's good CPC, yada, yada, yada. Your ads look good. You going over your page. Advertorial, it's all right. Okay, you see that like only 10% of people that even click the link are going from the advertorial to your product page. So 10% of people on a 10% click-through rate, that's like 10 people. So like let's say you spent $60 on a $60 CPM, that's 1,000 people, right? And you have a 10% click-through rate, okay? Let's say you have a 10% click-through rate, okay? Cool. 100 people click. Only about 89 reach the page, and only about 10% of the people that actually ended up seeing the page clicked on your product page. Okay, 8.9 people. Let's say 9 people saw it. Let's say the majority of them were interested. Only 7 of them purchased. That is the highest intent shit ever. Okay, you have the best ads on the planet, and you're fucking it up because your bridge page, which is your like the landing page, your advertorial, it fucking sucks. You have the highest intent buyers, but it fucking blows. Okay? Maximize. You're leaving so much bread on the table. And like, again, I'll reiterate this. Don't overcomplicate it. Like, don't overcomplicate it. But just try your hardest not to leave money on the table. Because I mean, yeah, it's very easy to get comfortable. It's super easy to relax and be like, damn, these ads are working, my store's looking good, my metrics look good. Hell, I got 15K in MRR. I'm at a 1.8x ROAS. Life's good, right? Fuck that. I want to be at a 2x ROAS, and I want to have 100K in MRR, right? Some days are the 4x ROAS, and then some days make my bad days to be a 1.8x ROAS, because I increased my AOV by $15 by adding, because I mean, I know a lot of you guys doing free shipping, not having shipping protection, having only one product, like that used to be me, okay? You have to learn how to, like, what's the worst thing you do? What's the worst that happens? You have to go back to what was already working before. Yeah, you lose like $200. Who gives a fuck? Capitalize, make good ads, and have fun. But don't leave money on the table, because what the fuck is the point in playing this game if you're not trying to make as much money as possible? I get it. Shopify plaque is what everyone's chasing. That's exactly what I'm chasing, aside from the money. Chase money, bitch, be for real. Damn, I need to go on my walks again. I'm out of breath. Take care, boys.